Hey, this is the Cruz Show After Hours podcast, fresh every single night. Let's go. Garcia, what's good?
Hey, I'm happy. DJ Leslie is here today. We got Jackie Ramirez.
Yep.
Cruz, of course, is here. Nico Blitz is off like he typically is on Wednesday. Let's start out with the fluffy birthday party last night, Cruz. The ladies did not attend, but we attended. It was great. I just want to thank Fluffy for being one of the most generous human beings on the planet. He's such a great guy, man, and it was just a lot of fun to take my son, who never goes to stuff like that, who was just amazed.
That's right.
And it was cool, man.
No, it was a great party, and you're right. He's so generous, and he gives, and it's a reflection of who he is. Those parties,
Yeah, man.
right?
And Joe
Fluffy
Coy
gives.
Joe Coy was there, another generous guy. Comes right up right away. Whatever, would you guys need anything, man? We're almost sold out on SoFi.
Wow.
He's like, you guys are gonna be there, right? I'm like, yep. So I'm
Crazy.
just excited for both of them
Good
having
people,
that
man. They
show
deserve it
coming
all.
up. But we were talking off the air earlier too about Cruz, your kids. I always see your kids first without parents. Your kids always run up to me first.
Yep. Yeah,
And
bro.
then I look around and I don't see you, so I just, I go into dad mode and I keep talking to him until you come by.
Yeah, or till like a parent walks up, right? Some kind of guardian. Bro, they're 8 and 4. They're on their own, dog. They're on their own, bro. Like, no. If you run away from me, I told my wife, I told Diana, yo, they run off, right? And we're trying to gentle parent, but that's not working, dog. That's not working.
I mean, it honestly happens like on the
Everywhere
Disney
we
cruise.
go.
Yeah, on the Disney cruise, like I remember seeing them just run, and then Diana
Carson
running
was
right
missing
after.
for 4 hours once. Yo, bro, and I told Diana, she's like, where's Carson? I'm like, what do you mean, where's Carson? You had Carson, right? Well, where's Cam? I don't know. What do you mean? Where is Cam? Right? I'm like, I'm done looking. So if they either find us
Or that's it.
or we'll figure it out.
Bro, you told a great story how Carson last night was just hugging Joe Coy's leg, and he's all, where's your dad?
Nah, and Diana finally walks up to him, right? Because she's been looking for Carson for 20 minutes. And she hears Joe Coy saying, looking down at my son who's hugging his leg, where's your dad? Yo, where's your dad is crazy.
Does Carson know him? Has he met him before?
Yeah, they
Okay.
love Joe Coy. They love Joe Coy. They've met him a
Okay.
few times. And then Cam, my other son, was in another line to get like mini donuts when he was supposed to be in line for a burger.
I mean, he knew what he wanted.
He
He
knew
got
what he
he got sidetracked. He got
I'm not
sidetracked.
mad at donuts. Donuts over burgers all
Oh,
day.
Les, you
So
missed
good.
out on some
I
food.
know.
Bro, you
Yeah.
want to know what I had before I left? Because, I had a fried Twinkie, which I
Okay.
haven't had in forever.
First of
And
all,
then they
Jeff
had
doesn't
funnel
eat it
cakes.
fried anything.
feel me?
No, I do. And then they had
Nothing.
funnel cake. I had caramel on it. We also had, the prime, that wasn't prime rib. What was the steak?
They had
Yeah.
brisket.
Brisket. Oh, my
So
God.
good.
It was melting in your mouth, bro.
Nah,
Like,
it's crazy. I had an
crazy.
esquite low-key. I just remembered.
Crazy.
And I had a glizzy, homie.
So it was like a little mini food festival. up in there.
No, it
Yeah.
always is. It always
so I had
is.
all that.
And it's
then
nonstop.
And then before I left, Les, they give you a 6-pack of mini donuts with the glaze on it.
Yep.
And I had them put M&M on those bitches.
Yep.
Oh, it was so
Oh,
good.
Jeff, you were going in.
That's
That's
right,
rare
Jeff.
form for
Good.
Garcia.
I'm so happy for you.
I told you. Listen, I worked out twice yesterday in
Yeah.
preparation for Fluffy's
Smart,
party.
very
Yeah.
smart. Nah, you better
That's
work out twice
good.
and stretch before you get there.
You
Yeah.
gotta make room, dog, because Fluffy's parties come once a year.
And they're always
Yeah.
like that. It's just food, like unstoppable. It's just it's insane. There's food and it just doesn't stop. It just keeps coming and coming.
And there's so many random people there. I just love the crowd that Fluffy brings because they're very emblematic of who he is as a person. You know, everybody
Right.
there is so chill. You know, all the comedians from the Funny Fiesta, Martin Moreno, Jerry Garcia was there, Concrete was there, Jay Valentino was
Polar
there.
Bear,
Wow.
John Gonzalez was there.
Yeah,
Everybody.
The Polar Bear, Emilio Rivera was there, along with a couple other people from the Mayans.
Jacob
which was
Vargas.
great. Yeah, Jacob Vargas was there. AJ from the Backstreet Boys was
I
there.
saw that.
He's always there, yeah.
Random. For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, and then one of the dudes from the WWE, one of the announcers, I was kind of geeking out on that. But
Oh, that's
yeah,
dope.
Fluffy's just, and
Yeah.
I just want to thank him again.
Nah, Fluff, thank you,
yeah,
man.
Thank you, bro.
Man, that's love. Yeah, every time he's here, he's so sweet and
Yeah.
No, he's a good dude.
welcoming. Yeah.
His birthday parties are always like that. His Super Bowl parties are like that. Insane. Next year it's the 50th, bro. Let's get it.
Damn.
I'm
You
ready.
already
I'm
know
al-
that that's gonna be a big
What?
ass.
I'm already hungry.
I'm gonna start dieting right now for that one.
That's it, bro.
That was one of the first times I think my kid has seen me have to go right. Like he was getting annoyed that I made him take pictures. You know, I'm all, but your mom's drinking, so the pictures will be blurry if your mom takes them. So can you just please take them for me?
Yeah.
And then we were walking out. He's like, dude, you know a lot of people, man.
That's crazy.
He's all, you
You
just
only
were
knew.
talking. We walked and you would talk to somebody. You
Yup.
come over and you hug. I go, but that's, you know, these people I would consider, you know, friends and stuff like that because the
Yeah.
way that, you know, we've known each other for a long time. But that's also the business we're in too. You know, we connect, we say hi. You know, sometimes we don't see people. Like I haven't seen Emilio since at least a year or more. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
yeah, that's
But
right.
It's just like we saw him yesterday, you know, we're talking football or whatever, but that's the great thing about going to those parties. And it's kind of eye-opening for my son because he's like, I think they sometimes just think I come to work and fuck around. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that when we go to a concert, I think they just think we fuck around, you know? And it's like, no, we're working too, and we're networking, and we're catching up with old friends and talking about doing stuff, you know? And it's like, you know.
And chances are we interviewed every single person in there.
Yeah.
And he's probably old enough now to like realize, right?
And
understand
appreciate
a
it,
little
too.
bit.
Appreciate
and
it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Like
And
what
Garcia,
you
at
do.
least you know where your son is.
Yeah. He was hugging Joe Coy's leg. Can you imagine 6'5" hugging Joe
At
Coy's leg?
6'5". No, Joe Coy was hugging his leg.
That's a bar for sure. Hey, so we have Giveon coming up, you guys.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
coming up here in a
Exciting.
couple days. It's gonna be exciting. Leslie, are you excited?
So excited.
You're gonna help us DJ.
Am I DJing? The
Are you?
The
Oh.
Giveon?
Oh wait, no.
No, that's Funny
I mean,
Fiesta.
I mean, I'm
Funny
down,
Fiesta.
but yeah, Funny Fiesta. I'm
Are
excited.
you coming to Giveon? Let's start there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be there.
That's a
I
no, homie. That's a
RSVP'd,
no
yes.
You
already,
RSVP'd.
bro.
Okay, I just want to make
yes.
sure.
The
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
Nah.
remembering to check my emails and
Yes, she
hit
did.
the reserve, okay?
Leslie's very organized.
I try.
But, I mean, if you want to DJ, you can.
I'm down too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm down.
Sick.
Just for a little
No,
bit.
is it Nico DJing?
Or is Nico?
And
I mean,
Nico too, yeah. Both of you guys.
Should we do a back-to-back?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
listen.
battle then, dog.
Hey, listen.
Amazing.
Hey, listen. You get a Giveon concert and a DJ battle.
That's right. Let's go.
So we're gonna hear his album before everybody else, which is gonna be great. The energy was great when he was on the Cruz show last time. He's a really funny guy. I didn't really
Yeah.
realize how funny he was until we got to interview him. Do you remember anything from the interview, Cruz?
Yeah, you know, we talked about the parking in Long Beach being trash. You know, just very hard to find a parking spot. That's no diss, but it is what it is. They be triple parking out there. Stop playing. You know, we talked about him working at Bubba Gump, him being a dog walker. Just a great interview, you know, and it's just like it was very chill. It was almost podcast like, right?
Yeah, super.
But and I think he appreciated the vibes. And then Nico had his phone number.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
He had it for years. It was crazy.
And Giveon never called him back.
Yeah, he never texted him back. Nico met him at a concert, right?
Yeah, at
a show.
Snow Allegra show here in LA.
Before he popped?
Before, yeah, I think he had opened up for Snow Allegra, and so he had asked him like after he got off stage, like, "Yo, like I want to interview you." He's like, "Yeah, just hit me up." Blah 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 blah, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he had his number and never texted him back.
So when he walked in, we're like, yo, bro, someone in this room, not on your team, someone in this room has your phone number. Guess who it is? And he guessed Nico.
Yeah, he guessed it right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nico has random people's like artist phone numbers.
He does.
I realized.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's been networking since
yeah,
networking.
he's
You
I
feel me?
Networking
remember
king.
when we first started dating. I don't know if you guys remember Kaylin and Miles,
Yeah.
but like, I always had a crush on Miles in high school.
Hilarious.
So when I first started dating Nico, he had like a bunch of Polaroids of artists that he had interviewed in his apartment, and I was just like, oh, like, is that Miles from like Kaylin and Miles? I was like, and he's like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, like I'm such a huge fan. And then he FaceTimed him. He's like, bro, I have your biggest fan right here. I was like, oh, that's hella embarrassing. Like, little does he know that that's like my high school
He
crush.
was
That's
flexing.
crazy.
Yeah.
He was
So-
flexing. That was a light flex.
Yeah, that was a good one.
My man.
Yeah.
Go,
It would have been
Nico.
funny until you left him for Kaylin.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
For Miles.
No, for Miles.
Miles, I mean.
But yeah.
Which one, bro?
So we're gonna have some great food and all that stuff to Giveon. Can we
Yeah.
shout out the people that are gonna be catering on Friday, Jackie?
Yeah, it's gonna be Wings by Mezzo. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Chris.
Appreciate y'all,
shout out
man.
to the whole crew out there. We've had Wings by Mezzo before,
So
and
good.
Fire.
So
Best sauce.
Wings are
freaking
so
good.
good you don't need
Best
ranch.
sauce
no,
on
literally
the
that
planet,
part.
bro.
Les, you haven't
I
had
haven't
them
had
yet,
it yet,
but
I've seen it on the
bro,
gram.
So good.
bro, you're gonna
Their
be.
sauce is crazy.
And
Start working
then
out.
shout out to Long Beach Lumpia too. They're also they have been a vendor at Mexipino Food Fest
That's
for
right.
I think like 3 or 4 festivals now.
Good
So
people.
it's really dope.
Yo,
Yeah.
Lumpia and Wings is so Long Beach. It's crazy how that worked out.
No, 1,000%. Yeah. I think like Long Beach Lumpia, they have like a pizza lumpia, they have an ube lumpia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's gonna be fire.
Like,
What's Les doing?
She's got to go DJ.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
so
goddamn.
I guess that's the end of the podcast because we're missing somebody now.
for sure. Oh, that's right. She had to go back to work.
Yeah, she has to go back to work.
All right.
All of us do, I guess.
Whatever, homie.
All right, well, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Every evening, check us out right here, Monday through Friday on this podcast. You can also hear the audio version on the free iHeartRadio app. Just search for The Cruz Show Podcast.
Yeah.
And, of course, on demand, you can hear every Cruz Show cut down to a nice little easy to digest episode of 20 minutes or less. All right?
Yes.
And make sure you listen 2 to 7 every afternoon on Real 92.3.
And if you find my kids, just DM me.
Also, at Wings by Mezzo at Long Beach Lumpia.
Let's go.
Period.